Hi everyone. In this video we'll try to learn joins. Now first of all we need to understand that why we use join. By the way, this is one of the most important asked questions or topic in the interviews. First of all we need to understand that why we use joins. We use join to join two different tables or more than two tables, like 3 tables, 4 tables. So if we have data scattered or separated into multiple tables due to normalizations, and if you want to join the tables to get the data from different tables in a relational database, then we use joins, right? Basically joins are of two type: equi-join and non-equi-join. As far as equi-join is concerned, we have multiple joins. For non-equi-joins, I'll talk separately in a separate video that how exactly you can do non-equi-joins. But right now in this video, I'll try to explain you about equi-joins. In equi-joins, we have different types of joins available: inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. We have a self join, cross join. But in this video, I'll try to explain you about inner, left outer, right outer, and full outer. All right. So I'll give you an example by these two table. Let's suppose that we have a table A and we have a table B. Now, if you want to join two different tables, the important thing that you should have is that a common column, right? You should have a common column between these two tables, and on the basis of that common column, we will perform a join. Now in table A, we have customer name, we have gender, and we have age. And in table B, we have employee name, we have title, and we have wages, right? Now in these two tables, the column name is different. We have a customer name and we have employee name. We have a different column name, and it is a possibility that you have a different column name, but the data in that column should be same. Then only you will be able to perform joins. Now you can see that we have two common records. We have Jack matching with Jack and we have Suzanne matching with Suzanne. Now in this table A and table B, we'll try to join on these two tables, customer and employee. Now first of all, we need to understand what is inner join. In inner join, we only get the matching records from both the tables. This is the definition of inner join. We only get the matching records from both the tables. We have a pictorial representation also. This will help you to understand join in a better way. We have, for example, Jack matching with Jack and Suzanne matching with Suzanne. We are joining on these two columns, customer and employee. Now you can see that from the left table, all the records are eliminated except Jack and Suzanne. And from the employee table, all the records are eliminated except Jack and Suzanne, right? So this is the final output that we have. We have Jack matching with Jack and we have Suzanne matching with Suzanne, right? This is the final output for inner join. Now, if we talk about left outer join, in left outer join, what happens is we get all the records from the left table, and we only get the matching records from the right table, only the matching records from the right table. That is okay. But even most important thing that you should remember is that we get null values from the right table for non-matching records. We get null values from the right table for non-matching records. I'll give you this pictorial representation. Of course, we are doing a left outer join. We are joining on customer and employee column. Jack is matching with Jack and Suzanne is matching with Suzanne, right? Now you can see that the other two records are eliminated from this table, and this is the final output, that every record from the left table and only the matching records from the right table. And I told you that you get null value. You get null value for the non-matching records. All right. You can see from this Venn diagram also that every record from the left table and only the matching record from the right table. All right. Remember this definition. This will help you in your interviews. What about right outer join? Now, as far as right outer join is concerned, we get all the values, all the records from the right table, and we only get the matching record from the left table, right? And we get null values from the left table for non-matching records. We get null values from the left table for non-matching records. I'll give you a pictorial representation also. This is a right outer join. You can see from the Venn diagram, every record coming from the right table and only the matching record coming from the left table. Employee and customer, these two columns that we are joining. Jack is matching with Jack and Suzanne is matching with Suzanne, right? Everything from the right table and from the left table, we get only the matching records, right? Now this is the final output, everything from the right table and only the matching record from the left table, but we get null values. You can see that, right? We get null values for non-matching records. All right. What about full outer join? In full outer join, we get all the records from the left table. We get all the records from the right table. The matching records are aligned with each other, and the non-matching records, they are not aligned. I mean, you will be getting null values for non-matching records, right? You can see that we get null values from the left table and right table for non-matching records. You can see this from the pictorial representation. You can see from this Venn diagram as well, everything from the left table, everything from the right table, and only the matching records from both the tables. Jack is matching with Jack, Suzanne is matching with Suzanne. And this is the final output for full outer join. Everything from the left table, everything from the right table, we get the matching records. Jack is matching with Jack, Suzanne is matching with Suzanne, and we get null records, null values from the left table and right table. All right. So this is the final Venn diagram. If you really want to recall everything, inner join, only the matching records. Left outer join, all the values from left table and only the matching values from the right table. What about right outer join? All the records from the right table and only the matching records from the left table. You get null values for non-matching record. And for full outer join, everything from left table, everything from right table, only the matching records will be aligned, and for non-matching records you will be getting null values. All right. Now in the next video, we'll see the coding part, that how you can implement these joins as far as SQL coding is concerned. Till then, thank you so much for watching. Happy learning.